A lot of applause for the president in that chamber tonight from both Republicans and Democrats. A lot of shaking of the hands, something we haven't seen in a couple of years, John. But tomorrow, the harsh reality, we continue to watch Russia inside Ukraine, and the president made it very clear on U.S. troops tonight.
For all the tough talk about Russia, nothing will stop the Russian advance in what he said in the speech. And he said very clearly, American forces are not in conflict with Russian forces in Ukraine and will not be in conflict with Russian forces in Ukraine. But David, he also made it clear that the U.S. will defend every inch of NATO territory. That is a threat of, let's face it, war with Russia if Russia goes into a NATO country like Latvia or
President Biden talking to President Zelensky. He's been asking for more, including a no-fly zone. That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. It's the same thing. No troops, whether they're on the ground or in the air. And I think our U.S. military is very concerned about getting into any situation that will trigger some direct conflict with Russia, David.
And after 11 minutes at the top talking about Russia and Ukraine, he turned it to domestic policy, inflation, and the coronavirus.
And ending, David, on a hopeful note, saying we are stronger today than we were a year ago. We'll be stronger tomorrow than we are right now. But then there's this reality. He's got these issues at home: inflation, COVID, this stalled agenda, gun control, voting rights. And those midterms, David, they're just 8 months away.
And we cannot forget that the midterms and the most recent ABC News polling shows that the Democrats are facing an uphill battle to maintain control in Congress. So we'll be watching that in the year to come. President Biden, his first State of the Union address before the nation, and in this particular year before the world, given what we're watching unfold. This is the worst situation that Europe has faced since World War II, with the situation on the ground with Vladimir Putin. And as James Longman reported from Moscow, the harsh reality there is that Vladimir Putin has no plans to retreat. And Martha, that is what you're hearing from your Pentagon sources as well, that they believe that this will continue and that Ukraine, in the words from your source, will be crushed?
Exactly, that they're going to put Ukraine into a vice grip and keep working their way into Kyiv and beyond Kyiv as well.
And lastly, Martha, this convoy of vehicles, they believe it's been delayed but will still move in.
They believe it will still move in. They could take out a few tanks, the Ukrainians, but they think it'll keep moving, David.
All right, Martha Raddatz, Cecilia Vega, John Carl, Governor Christie, Donna Brazil, our thanks to you all.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.